Voices of the past echoed through my mind. That day I took my son back to my old high school. I wanted to relive with him a magical season in my life, to go back in time to when my life was filled with the innocence of youth. My childhood dream was to become a great basketball player just like my dad. He was my hero, my pal, the very best friend a kid could ever have. But now, sadly, he was gone. His death was a shocking reminder that life is like a passing shadow, each moment a precious gift that needs to be shared with someone. I wanted to express to my son my innermost feelings and memories of a wonderful childhood, to somehow inspire him to see through my eyes and help him understand that with patience and persistence, dreams are possible. That had been the legacy handed down to me by my father over 30 years ago. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was the beginning of an incredible journey. The year that would change my life forever and chart the course of my destiny. 1959 was an innocent time of hope and change in America, a time when people truly thought anything was possible. At least that's how it was in the Maravich house.
I like that. A young man with confidence.
We took him out in school.
Who won?
Nixon. I voted for JFK.
Just like your dad, always voting for the underdog.
Underdog? Jack Kennedy will have us building houses on the moon by 1970. And you know why? Because he's got confidence.
Let him eat his breakfast, Preston.
There's going to be a lot of changes in the next decade.
Dad was an optimist and a genius at masterminding ways to build my confidence.
You know, I was watching Gene Autry just the other night, and it struck me that a good basketball player can make up for a lot if he has hands as fast as a gunfighter. I'll show you what I mean. Give me the ball. Stand up, Pete. I'm going to show you a little drill. Turn around. Put your hands at your sides. That's it. Now, I don't want you to listen to me. I want you to concentrate. Now, stick your chest out. You don't want people to think you're light in your loafers. All right. Get your shoulders back. All right, now, when I drop this ball, I want you to clap your hands in front of you and catch it behind your back. But I want you to concentrate. I want you to listen to me. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me.
That's impossible.
Impossible?
Let's see your gunfighter hands, huh?
All right, Helen.
All right. Don't listen to me, Preston.
You thought you could do it. I knew I could. Confidence.
Despite Pop's inspiration, it didn't change the fact that at school, I was a total social misfit, an unpopular little kid with big dreams. But wasn't this country founded by ordinary guys who dared to believe that big dreams do come true? That's what I was taught.
With liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Okay. Today we're going to talk a little bit about dreams. More specifically, the American dream. Now, the American dream is a concept and a belief that anything is possible. What vision is in your mind today? What would you like to be? And I want you to give me 200 words by the end of the hour on what your dreams are for the future. Any questions? All right, let's get started.
How could I possibly put a dream into words, something I felt in my heart? When I was in the 8th grade, all I wanted to be was a great basketball player like my dad. At 5'2" and 90 pounds, however, who would believe it? I guess only my dad and I could believe it in the beginning. When I wasn't on a basketball court, all I could think of was how some other kid was out there somewhere practicing more than me. I felt they might somehow get the scholarship that was meant for me if I didn't try harder.
Yes, Peter? I need to...
Son, are you supposed to be in class?
Yes, sir?
I'll see you here at 3:30 this afternoon to deal with the situation.
I figured when Pop heard I'd skip class, either I'd get Dad's famous paddle, or he'd ground me for the rest of my life.
No, 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 no! Hold it! You need to walk your man into the screen. Cut off the screen. B to B. Tight. That's butt to butt.
You got me?
Yes. All right, let's go again. Everybody up!
Dad was a retired naval officer, a World War II hero, and very serious man when it came to inspiring and coaching his players over at Clemson College. As far as Pop was concerned, the way a guy played basketball was a reflection of the way he would live his entire life. His teams knew right where he stood. When he spoke, people listened.
I am not spending valuable hours of my life teaching you boys just how to throw a ball through an iron hoop.
This is a way of life. I want players to think. Work, sweat, challenge themselves, discipline themselves, because anything else, boys, it just isn't worth it.
To anyone. The problem with you boys is simple. You're all a bunch of dummies because you think you know it all. Give me the ball. You see this circle? The size of this circle represents everything that I know about basketball. But the size of this ball represents everything about the game that's never been discovered. This dot is what you know. Combined. Now, if you'll forget about the girls and cars and listen to me, you'll be able to accomplish things that you never thought were possible. I don't care if you're short, slow, tall, or small. You can play with the best of them if you'll dedicate yourself to becoming better.
Now let's run these plays again, boys. Let's do it right.
Guys, we gotta get them together now. Come on.
That's it. That's what I want. All right.
Later that afternoon, I had to face the wrath of Vern Pendleton, the high school coach.
You're kind of frail for Maravich. Your mama been feeding you?
Yes, sir.
Well, you come from good stock. Don't expect to see you starring on the football team, but look like you might play some basketball.
I don't wear loafers.
Huh? Well, anyway, you know my right-hand man, Carl Canfield, the soda jerk?
Yes, sir.
He lays out the equipment in the dressing room. You'll lock a 41, and we'll start in 2 minutes.
Huh?
You want to practice with the varsity, don't you, son?
Yes, sir.
Well, gear up. Boy, if you waiting on me, you already late. Get a move on.
This was my big break, practicing with the varsity. Little did I know my big break was really the beginning of my big problems. People who are different aren't always welcomed with open arms. I remember first day of practice, I know I didn't fit in. I couldn't even get the right equipment.
Carl! Carl!
What are you doing here?
I'm working out with the team.
Well, you better hurry up. We're getting started.
The supporter's too big. It's too big. I need a smaller one.
Oh, you need a smaller job.
All right, shoot your 30 free throws. Practice will start in 5 minutes. Get out.
Is that Coach Maravich's boy?
Yeah, I don't know what Dad's up to letting him practice. He's just thinking pest. Haven't you seen him in the halls? He's always carrying a stupid basketball. He's a weird little kid, Sandy.
Well, you gotta give him credit for trying. He's got spunk.
The win-loss column was all Coach Pendleton worried about. As long as the Lions kept winning, I knew he'd never play me. I saw that my chances of taking the place of a senior player were slim to none. And if Coach Pendleton's son, Buddy, had anything to do with it, I'd never set foot on the court.
Buddy Pendleton brings the ball down court. He finds the seam, he goes in for a layup.
I wasn't being cocky. It was confidence telling me I could play better than most of the guys. Confidence which came from practicing Pop's basketball drills for over 10,000 hours since I was 5. Dad helped me develop discipline, dedication, and a desire that helped me believe I could take any guy's place on the team. And that included Buddy Pendleton. If it hadn't been for Carl Canfield, I would have been totally bored. As the others celebrated our winning season, I found myself collecting a lot of splinters in my seat, wondering if I'd ever get my chance to play in a game.
Hey, champ, give me the wrench. It's in the box there, will you? Thanks.
You know, when you're up here, this goal looks like you can make any shot you tried.
I wish I was that tall.
No kidding.
You know, a guy once told me he thought I had a screw loose when I told him I wanted to play in the pros.
You did?
Yeah. Of course, he never took the time to see me play either. Give me the ball. You know, when you're down on the ground, everything looks hard. It's like you're fighting windmills. Give me the other ball. But a guy who believes that, he sees limits. But a dreamer, he's the kind of guy that believes 2 balls fit through a hoop. When you dream, anything's possible. It's late. How about one game of horse?
I get first shot.
All right. You know, when I was in the 8th grade, I sat on the varsity bench just like you did tonight. I know what you're going through. Your palms sweat and your heart races just like a freight train. Finally, you'll get in the game. And those fans out there, they're not going to know what you're feeling. They're only going to hope that that new kid out there on the floor is going to somehow help the team they love win the game. When you think about it, a dream is nothing more than a big challenge you place on yourself. Your shot. You know what I'm saying, Pete?
Yes, sir.
It's after 10 o'clock, Presmarovich. The neighbors just called.
No kidding. Well, they're up awfully late, aren't they?
Very funny. How long is this going to go on?
Until I beat him.
Yeah? Well, dream on. Best out of 7. Stick around, hon. I need a cheerleader.
Oh, you need a spanking is what you need.
When are you going to act your age, Press?
As soon as you admit yours.
That's E. Horse.
You call that a shot?
Well, it went in, didn't it? I mean, that's all, fellas. Come on, Pete. It's past your bedtime.
Pete, who is the best basketball player ever?
George Mikan.
Nope.
In the 1950 playoffs, he averaged over 31 points.
So?
All right, how about Nat Holman, original Celtics, great faker, great passer?
Nope, too limited.
Dude, listen to you.
Well, what about Dutch Denner?
Invented the pivot play, not to mention he was my coach in the pros.
Close, but no cigar.
No cigar. Okay, wise guy. Who is the best basketball player ever?
You tell me, Pop.
That's my boy.
Running.
But we've got a game in an hour.
I know. Maybe I should save my energy for all that sitting on the bench.
My first crush had officially begun was Sandy, the captain of the cheerleaders. I knew I was taking my life into my own hands talking to Buddy Pendleton's girlfriend, but she was so beautiful. My knees kind of knocked when I spoke to her.
I saw you in the fall play. You gonna be an actress?
Yeah, right. Marilyn Monroe.
Are you gonna be a movie star?
I don't think so.
Then why be in a play?
She probably thought I was an arrogant little twerp, but I had to say it. I figured, why should she waste her time being an actress if she wasn't going to dedicate herself to being the best?
Play the game, boy. Die. All right, son. Stay under control. Play it right. But you ready? Let's get it. We got it. We got it. No problem. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Guys, let's go. I used to think we was some good. We ain't worth a plug nickel. In 30 years of coaching, I never seen a game handed over to another team like that. And you, Maravich, that boneheaded bull's fine for Barnum and Bailey Circus, but for Daniel High, that's dumb basketball. Now, you think about it over the weekend, and if you can play basketball the right way, I'll let you dress out with the team. And if you can't, forget it.
Oh, hey, Pete. Thought you were great tonight.
We lost.
Well, you can't win all the time.
When you lose, that's all that people remember.
Well, I still think you were great.
If you're smart, you'll quit. Tonight.
He didn't mean to do it.
Get out of here. You're standing up for him?
It was an accident, buddy.
Fine. If that's the way you're gonna be, I'm going out walking the guys tonight.
How could Sandy or anyone know what was happening inside me?
Buddy.
Hey, Maravich. Thanks a lot, hot dog.
losing the game felt like a knife in my heart. I had conditioned myself to believe that only winning was acceptable, nothing less. I felt like I'd let down the guys on the team, fans, Daniel High School, and my hero, my father.
I thought I'd find you here. You were right on the money with that pass. You know, Pete, you have something that the richest man in the world could never buy. A gift. Right now, you may think that you're a little out of place, like you're doing things all wrong. But you take my word. You're on the right track. Your mother and I, we can't afford to send you to college. But if you dedicate yourself and use your God-given ability, one day you will start on the varsity team. I know that, son. And if you're good enough, you can get a college scholarship. Maybe even play in the pros and be on a championship team.
I must have heard those words 1,000 times. And it was that night I realized I wanted to be the pistol.
So did you tell Pete it's best he quit the team?
We talked.
As usual, my opinion doesn't count.
Helen, it's
now
not
we're
that
getting to the heart of the problem, Press. You know, you're always fighting windmills.
Wait a minute. What do you mean by that?
Well, it's one thing that you're always fighting odds, but does our little boy have to do the same?
Now, wait a minute. Just a few weeks ago, you were ecstatic because Pete made the team.
I was ecstatic because I know how much he wants to be just like you on the varsity at 13. But it's not going to happen because all Vern Pendleton sees is a 5'2", 90-pound boy.
Helen, you just don't understand what he's going through.
I understand Pete's hurting.
Sure you do. When I was Pete's age, I was scratching just to get out of the steel mills in Aliquippa. And my lungs, they were full of black smoke, and my hands, they were raw from working 15 hours a day. You don't think I was hurting? But it built character, Helen. That pain down deep in my soul kept driving me to be something better. I can coach him until I'm blue in the face. But until he feels that burning in his soul, my words mean nothing.
He's just a boy.
I know.
Most kids sleep with teddy bears.
It's tough being a kid, chasing a grown-up dream. Through the pain and tears and confusion, I knew I had to keep pursuing my dream. For Pop and for me. Whether or not anyone else ever understood what was happening inside. When the emotion and pressure would overcome me, I lost myself in drills Pop had taught me.
Finger peg control. Backspin, follow through.
Finger peg control. Backspin, follow through. Many of those lonely nights, my dad's basketball drills were the only things helping me make it through.
Finger peg control. Backspin, follow through.
Some people look for reasons not to like you. 4 weeks had passed since I hit Buddy in the face. I still felt alone, like a fish swimming upstream.
Hey, Squirt, you supposed to have a basketball in the hall? Greater.
All right. As you know, each day this quarter, we've asked one student to share their dreams for the future with the rest of the class. Peter, it's your turn today.
My dream is to get a college scholarship to play basketball.
Class, listen up. Go ahead, Peter.
Now I'm going to be the first man to make $1 million playing pro basketball.
Hey.
Also, I want to play on a championship team and get a big ring that says I was one of the best basketball players ever.
Thank you.
Listen, I want to talk to you about Pete. Look, either he's good enough to play on the team or he isn't. But if you're just using him to get your lead butts to hustle, then you're a lot dumber than I thought.
Hold on, partner. You out of line now.
Am I, Coach? I just want to know why you're not playing Pete.
He's got him a tour, Press.
Tour? He's got more discipline and maturity than your starting five. And that includes your boy, Buddy.
Press, let's don't get personal about this now. Sure, your boy's got some talent. He just needs to be corralled a bit and polished up.
But if you got a good horse, you run him, Vern.
Coach, I didn't want to tell you this, but it looks like you just forced my hand.
Well, go ahead and say it, because I'd give anything to know what's going on in that mind of yours.
Well, your boy's got himself into some trouble.
I'm listening.
He's picked up that showboat ball from the Nicholas. I saw him playing across the tracks. I hate to break that to you, but I figured somebody ought to tell you. Sure, that kind of stuff's fine for the Globetrotters, but in Rio ball, you saw what happened when I put him in the ball game. He almost broke Buddy's nose.
You gotta be kidding, Coach. I think your boy should have had that pass. And the only kind of ball that Pete knows how to play is instinctive. Not gonna stand there for 10 minutes and think about a pass. He's not gonna send up flares. Don't you understand what I'm saying? He knew Buddy was open. He knew it. Now, Pete's got moves that nobody's ever seen before. And you're keeping a ball and chain on a guaranteed winner, Vern. Now, why don't you cut him loose? Huh? Why don't you give the kid a shot?
What are we doing, Pop? Man-to-man or zone?
Button it up, Walt. Man-to-man.
Okay, man-to-man, let's do it.
Second.
1, 2, 3, Lions!
CD! Get it! Come on, block out in there and get the rebound. What about the traveling?
I thought you were going in.
Block it out, get the rebound. One rebound too much to ask. Pete.
Belton, huh?
Sir?
The pass to Buddy.
I guess.
How'd you know he was open?
I just knew.
All right, go sit down.
Pete, check in for Walt.
Guarding me? Isn't that the little Maravich kid?
Yeah.
Settle down, Maravich.
Kid, where'd you learn to shoot like that?
My backyard.
You know, you shoot from the hip like a gunfighter.
Thanks.
Yo.
What are you doing,
just thinking about last night's win.
Have you read today's paper?
Nope.
Well, you should have. Listen to this. Daniel High School basketball team provided great entertainment last night thanks to the showmanship of 5-foot 8th grader Pete Maravich. Daniel High Gymnasium hadn't seen so many moves since football homecoming dance. Daniel High, traditionally dominated by senior players, led by Buddy Pendleton, has taken on a new form with little Maravich leading the band. Hidden lead squat, Dad.
What matters is that we're winning.
It gets worse. There were times when Pistol Pete's teammates... Pistol Pete? What the heck is Pistol Pete?
That's a showbiz name, like Houdini.
Can you believe this garbage?
You got something to say it.
I want Maravich off the team. You need unity on a team, and none of us like him.
Why not?
Come on, Dad. He's a goofy little 8th grader, and we're all seniors. What about your tradition?
What about it?
You always play seniors.
Like I said, the bottom line is the win-loss column. I was even thinking about starting him.
For who?
For Walk or you.
You know, they're saying we're shoo-ins in the state playoffs, and that ain't gonna happen with Maravich on the team breaking us down.
I'll think about it, son.
Get him today, Dad. It'd be best. You have our full support, especially Walks.
I'd been starting for a few weeks, and Daniel High was winning, but I felt I could continue to improve my game.
How do you do that?
Pop showed it to me. You want to try one?
Every day I'd go to Clemson College, and Pop would give me some of his new drills he called homework basketball. The only kind of homework I really enjoyed doing. One day old Moose came looking for me. It seemed he wanted a scholarship about as bad as I did and was willing to put his reputation with the guys on the line. I decided to give him an initiation to see how serious of a dreamer he really was.
Try this one. Pop calls this the ricochet. Next one my dad taught me is quick draw. You try it, Moose. Okay, put your hands by your side like you're about to draw your pistols. clap in front and catch the ball behind your back. Okay? Concentrate. Whatever you do, don't listen to me.
I can do that.
Say what?
Watch the wall quickness.
You ready?
Barnes, you try it, CD.
Okay, now don't listen to me.
Hey, buddy, you try it. You can do it.
I don't do circus acts.
I bet Pistol Pete can do it. What's this?
I hadn't won everybody over yet, but at least Sandy seemed to be supporting me, even if it was from a distance.
Then look what happens to this offense. The forward sets a pick on this man as the guards break at the same time. One to here, the other to here.
Don't you let him talk your ears off. You can go home anytime you want to.
Honey, is something burning? The center cuts. Sets a pick on this man as the other forward cuts across the baseline here.
I'm not even cooking anything.
Then find something. Stay with me now. It's very simple.
Pop would talk long into the night about his two favorite subjects, basketball and me. But the very style of basketball that would have people screaming and jumping out of their seats 20 years later put some of the top coaches in the country to sleep.
Speed and execution, otherwise the whole thing will backfire. You take Pete, for instance. Right here in my house, I've got the guard of the future. He can execute at the blink of an eye and leave the defense scratching their heads. Of course, play like this is a moot point if you don't have 5 players on the court that can make it work. I mean, otherwise, you're just spitting in the wind. You got me?
Pistol Pete and the Moose.
Dr. Pepper, 2. Where's it at, Mark?
Yeah, that's pretty good there, little Pete. Yeah.
I'm teaching Moose. I'm gonna get a college scholarship.
Moose?
Yeah, Moose.
Well, he's off to a good start. Media attention's the name of the game. He's playing for the best team in the state.
Now, who might that be, Mr. Carl?
Myron, don't start with me. You know good and well.
Yeah, darn right, I know.
Your darn fool ideas.
What?
He thinks we should get the Lions to play Cleveland. He says they're the best team in the state.
The colored team?
Yeah, ain't that a screamer?
Let's do it.
No, that's just a little dream there, little Pete, that's all.
Are they the best or not?
Yes, sir. There is.
Double or nothing.
That's the 5th double or nothing.
Wait till tomorrow, Pete. He's eating you alive, Walker.
Walker, need to kick his butt. Okay, deal. Half an hour.
Are you kidding? He could do it in an hour.
What's going on? So you caught up nut.
We're just making a little wager here with Maravich. Here can spin the basketball on his finger for an hour.
Okay, start when the second hand is on 12.
Stick around, girls. You want to see something funny.
1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to go.
Oh, come on in.
Come on.
Come on in, guys. Watch this. The crowd's getting close. We're all getting close to you.
Concentrate.
Can we call it off? I can't.
Can't?
I can't stop.
Hey, where you going?
You're gonna run out of magic acts real soon, Petey.
Come on, Ralph!
In your face!
You guys think he's a hot dog? Tell me you're a weenie. He did. I heard him. He said you were a weenie.
she's out cold.
Get a doctor down here!
How do you feel?
I'll be okay.
Let me see. Kind of tough out there, huh? Well, the doc said you had a mild concussion. This reminds me of the time I played for the Pittsburgh Ironmen. They used to stitch me up like a football after every game. They called us the Iron Five.
Because you were so tough?
Nope. They could only afford 5 players.
Looking deep into my father's eyes told me everything. He didn't have to say a word. I couldn't physically take on the guy that hurt me, but there was no way he was going to knock me down and keep me out of the game. Sitting there reminded me of the 10 games I'd spent on the bench. I'd always tried to pretend it didn't bother me, but it did. This was a moment of truth for me, a time to make a choice, and a chance to prove them wrong. My body screamed no, but my heart screamed louder. Put on a show.
They killing us man to man. We're gonna go to a zone.
But they're hitting from outside, Bob.
But they're getting underneath.
I'll pin the center of the wall.
Bob, you block out and cut off the baseline.
Bob, give me the ball.
Pete, what are you doing out here? You can't go out there.
Mom, I could play this game blindfolded.
Let him play, Howard.
We can get more physical in a man-to-man, Coach.
Walt, when I die, you can apply for this job. Till that happens, you keep your mouth shut, understood?
Yes, sir.
Get him. Oh, come on, man.
Who's gonna know the center for you?
Well, how?
18.
You want to live to be 19?
Yes, sir.
Then do what I'm telling you. Get him.
Thanks, Carl. You need your muscle for that district final, and green beans put on inches, so we don't.
You said that about cauliflower.
You want to be tall, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Didn't you ever hear of a tall guy being named String Bean?
Pop.
Myron, table 3 needs some iced tea.
Ruin it, Carl.
Hey, howdy. Smell Myron's chicken a mile down the road.
It tastes even better. I'm glad you showed up. Pull up a chair.
Silver, where's the coach be, Myron?
Glad you boys invited me down. Nobody fries a chicken like Myron.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Byrne.
I've known Myron for about 12 years, back when he mowed my yard.
Yes, sir, that's right. Back in 1949 when I used to work at your place over there on Division Street.
DPs, no charge.
Thank you, Carl.
Myron, whip up another session for Coach B.
Say, fellas are being mighty nice to me. gonna hit me up for a loan, are you?
You busy after supper, Coach?
Josephine's got a missionary meeting down at the church. I'm free. What's up your sleeve, Press?
The state championship. Unsanctioned.
What?
Tonight, we're going to take you into the future.
You aren't going to explain all this, I hope.
I think it'll all be self-explanatory in a minute or two.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Cleveland High School.
What the Sam Hill? Brass, grab you, Wally.
Get ready for the Cleveland Kings and their captain, Joe Cole.
Feel anything, Vern? It's showtime.
Parents are rolling over in their grave, I'll guarantee you.
All right.
Well, you haven't said much.
What do you want me to say? That that's the future of basketball?
You tell me.
Press, come on.
All right, will you at least admit that Cleveland's good?
I reckon.
I think they might beat you.
What's the point here, Coach?
The point is that you have an opportunity to make a statement in this part of the country. Basketball has got to go in this direction. You felt it in there.
Have you lost your mind?
What are you afraid of?
Are you telling me that the Negras are better than we are?
I'm telling you it's time for change. Imagine taking the strengths of your styles and interjecting their styles. You'd have it all. Including the championship you've been wanting all these years.
Press, I appreciate what you're saying. But I'm sorry to tell you, partner, now that some things just aren't ever gonna change.
You gotta open your mind to new ideas. What did you think about playing Cleveland? If not, you're looking at a shallow victory in the state championship because you'll never play the best in the state.
Good night, Press.
Good night, Pete. Good night, Coach.
Vern. Do something unconventional for once in your life.
It was the regional finals. The paper said the winner was a cinch for the state title. With the game in a stall, I began to wonder if Coach Pendleton had caught Pop's vision for the future of basketball. Maybe winning the state championship would be enough for him. However, everybody knew how much Coach Pendleton hated the thought of being second best to anyone, and that included Cleveland High.
relax. Listen up. Listen up. Great, isn't it? I've been thinking a lot the last few weeks about what it means to have the best team in the state. And until a couple of nights ago, I thought we were the best team in the state.
We are the best, Coach.
That's right. You're right. We are the best white team in the state.
Well, that's all that matters. What else is there?
Cleveland High.
The Blacks? What are you trying to say, Dad?
Unless we can beat Cleveland in the state championship is a hollow victory, in my opinion. 7:30 Monday night. I can't force you to play an unsanctioned game. But if you got any guts, you'll be here dressed out.
You better change his mind. Don't worry. I'm gonna talk to him.
That Katie's so cute.
See y'all at Treats.
Here comes Pistol Pete. Hey, you going to Treats soda shop tonight?
I don't know.
What's the matter? You never go with the team and celebrate after the games. We all want you to come. Yeah, Pete, come on.
I guess it wouldn't hurt.
Great. I get first dance.
It was then I realized I was a social misfit. Put me in an arena with a basketball and hundreds of people, and I'd be very social. But on the dance floor at Treats with Sandy, Buddy's girl, he was mad enough at me for taking the spotlight off of him. And he was madder still because Pop convinced Coach Pendleton to play the black team. But now, dancing with his girlfriend, that's when I broke out in a cold sweat.
You took the spotlight off of me and you gave it to an 8th grader. Well, now it's my turn to take the spotlight off you. There ain't gonna be a game against the Negroes.
Don't you put your hand on your daddy, boy. You want me to show you who's still the boss in this family? Sure, I only played seniors before, but I never had a Pete Maravich on my team. A boy like that only comes along once in a lifetime. If you only knew how much I wish you were that boy.
Oh, I'm sorry I let you down. Just remember, there ain't gonna be a game because I won't let it happen.
What are you doing here? I thought you were down at Treats.
I'm not going.
Honey, I heard the kids. They want you down there.
It's no big deal.
What do you mean? There's dozens of girls down there dying to dance with Pistol Pete. What's the matter, honey? Don't tell me. Do you cut those dance classes I paid for?
It was a waste of time. I had to practice with Pop.
Is that true, Press?
What's true?
I'll talk to you later. Pete, it's time for a crash course. Oh. Here. Just relax. Just feel the beat. See?
Can we at least dance to music from the century, Mom?
If you can dance to this, you can dance to anything. When the music is slow, pull the girl close to you like this. Wonderful things can happen when you're dancing.
Cutting in. My first date with this beautiful woman, Glenn Miller's band was playing. And during that first song,
I asked her to marry me.
So, you want me to take you to treats? You don't want to disappoint all those girls, do you?
Sandy was right. I never went to these parties after the games. She'd probably be shocked when she discovered that I took her up on her offer. I really wondered if any of these kids truly wanted me there. They seemed friendly enough as I came in. This was great. Moose and the guys congratulating me. But where was Sandy? I was afraid I'd been kidding myself.
You wouldn't mind asking off upperclassmen to dance, would you?
What about Buddy?
Don't worry about him. I like the song. Come on.
She really liked me. I couldn't believe it. This was gonna be a perfect night.
Four. You know, the Pistol had 21 points and 10 assists.
From stat man to soda jerk all in one night. We're up, Canhead.
Walker, it's gonna be great stuff.
Moose, Ron's gotta be taught a lesson. What are you looking at, Four Eyes? Get away from my girl, Petey.
Buddy, we're just dancing.
Grow up, Sandy. The guy moves in on my day, he's gotta pay.
You've been drinking.
Come here, you little twerp. Just when I thought you'd done every stupid thing in the book, you and your dad set us up to play a bunch of Jungle Bunnies for a championship that don't exist. There ain't gonna be a game, Maravich. I won't let it happen.
Why not?
You better zip it, Petey boy. Okay, let's take a vote. Who wants to play the neighbors? What's the matter with you guys? Do y'all want Cleveland coming to our school?
No way.
There's your answer, butthead. Your dad's gonna get the same one, too. You're a joke in this town. You and your dad belong on a freak show at the circus. You think you're some hot player. You're a comedy act. They chant pistols thick and laugh at your tricks. And that's all. I ought to tear you apart.
I'm leaving.
Come on, guys, we're out of here.
But his prejudice and selfishness had gone far enough.
Moose.
I knew if I said anything, Buddy might give Pop's Iron 5 a whole new meaning. But I decided no matter what the cost, it was time for me to take a stand.
Butthead.
What did you say?
You heard me. That's what you are. Always thinking of yourself instead of the team or even Sandy.
Is that what you think?
That's what I know. If you're such hot stuff, why don't you play me in a game one-on-one? If I win, we play Cleveland.
And if I win?
I'll quit.
You think you're that good?
I know I am.
You've got a deal. Because this time, you won't have any tricks up your sleeve. You and me alone in the gym in 20 minutes.
This was a moment of truth. Buddy had made me look like a fool in front of Sandy, and he had broken her heart at the same time. Buddy was wrong. Pop and I weren't a joke, and I'd prove it. To him, to Sandy, to myself.
Squirt, you're supposed to have a basketball in the hall.
Daniel Hyde, this is dumb basketball. Now think about it over the weekend. If you play basketball the right way, let you dress out for the team. If you can't, forget it.
If you're smart, you'll quit. Tonight. You're gonna run out of magic acts real soon. You're a comedian. You check pistols and you laugh at your tricks. And that's all. I'll tear you apart. Who's first?
You.
Yourself and use your God-given ability, one day you will start on the varsity team. The pain down deep in my soul kept driving me to be something better. I won't coach him until I'm blue in the face, but until he feels that burning in his soul, my words mean nothing. Think about it. A dream is nothing more than a big challenge you place on yourself.
That's game. See you Monday night.
No, you won't.
We made a deal.
That's where you messed up, Petey. You believed me.
Then why'd you come down?
Why do you think? I didn't want to mess up the treat soda shop. And I'd hate to ruin my good image in public. Especially when I bust your head.
Nobody.
Man, what are you doing here? It has nothing to do with you. This is between me and Maravich.
And me.
Canhead. Don't tell me you're gonna try to stop me, are you?
No, I am.
Made a deal, buddy. Pistol beach.
You guys serious?
We've been talking. We're gonna play the color team. I want to find out how good we really are. With, without you.
Oh. Man, this didn't mean nothing. You can't play those guys.
Monday night, 7:30. If you want to find out what we're made of, let's go.
I did some thinking sitting under the marquee a while ago.
You did?
Watching you makes me want to dream.
About being an actress?
About everything.
Watch out, Marilyn Monroe.
Pete, what if Cleveland beats us?
They won't.
But what if they do?
Then we can say we tried. We'll give them a show they'll never forget.
Pete, you're really special.
I felt a tingle from the top of my head to the tip of my toes. I knew it was just a friendly kiss, but I still couldn't help wishing I was a few years older. Well, at least, Sandy and I could still share our dreams.
You know, Pete, when I was in college, they used to call me the point-a-minute man. Most people didn't think that I could score 36 points a game. But those people, They were just stuck in the past. As far as I know, no white team has ever played a Negro team in these parts before, so could be just me and your mom in the stands.
Mom's loud enough.
You get no argument from me there.
Do your dreams of basketball ever get you down?
Yes.
Do you know why?
I think so.
Then why do you do it?
If you can create a magical moment, if you can show a fan something they've never seen before, they'll come back again and again, win or lose. It's up to you to take them to a place they've never been before. Give them a little hope in their lives. I guess you get down when you realize half the people who see you will never understand.
They call me a hot dog, but they're always there, waiting for me to put on a show.
Then do it.
Sometimes I just want to stop and fit in.
Well, that's a choice only you can make for yourself, Pete. But if it were me, I'd give them a show they'll never forget. But no matter what, I love you, Pete. I'll always love you.
Well, we got to understand that Cleveland High doesn't play anything like these people we played before. They run full throttle and tip off through the buzzer. They got 3 guys averaging over 22 points a game. They all shoot, they all run, they all play. Real proud of that 48-game winning streak, too. Remember, without Buddy, we can't afford to get in foul trouble. Carl?
Dear Lord, you said all things are possible with you, and help us. Thank you.
Good. All right, guys. Have no mercy. 1, 2, 3.
Lions! Let's go!
Let's go, little boy.
Pete, I've given you some freedom, and we've won some ball games. You can't beat these guys playing their style. We're gonna beat them the only way I know how. Muscle and fundamental basketball.
Basic basketball! Defense, boys!
The score, we're doing all right.
Coach, they're killing us. Stay basic. Play good defense. We can beat these guys.
Go get him.
Showtime, Pete! Make your move! Do it now!
Slow it down! Work the ball!
Helen, I'll be right back.
In the middle of the game?
You yell for me.
Get me some popcorn.
You're looking at the future, buddy. Great shooting, excellent fundamentals. Pete and some of these boys are 20 years into the future. You got talent, son. Either you jump on board or you don't.
Forgot how to set a pick? Pete's man's on him like a Siamese twin. He's not getting help from you? What's wrong with you guys? You act like we can't beat them.
We can beat them.
Maybe I was wrong about this team. I thought you had some heart.
Say something? Yeah, I have an apology to make to you guys. I've been a real jerk this year, and I just want to say I'm sorry. This team means everything to me, and even though it seemed I might have been selfish, well, I was selfish. Pop, I just want to play ball.
All right. Get dressed out. Come on, let's do it.
Together. Let's go. No hard feelings?
No hard feelings. For us to win, you and I have to work together.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah?
Still think you're a butthead.
Me too.
All right, where are my 5 starters? CD, Moose, Vic, Pete. I know, Coach. Walk around. All right, let's get them. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1! Well, if it works. Everybody up. We got time for one shot. Pete, you made me believe it. Now let's see some of your magic.
1, 2, 3, 9.
Words can't express how I felt at that moment. I was now heir to a dream that was becoming a reality. Pop was right. The fans did want to be given a magical moment. A moment when they would allow their imaginations to soar and believe anything was possible. Win or lose, they did come back game after game to see a floppy sock kid known as the Pistol.
Curtains drawn, and I'm wondering why I'm suddenly awake. What's this feeling that's inside me? Voices call, telling me I won't be seeing you again. I can't cry, I can't let you go. Let it go. Close my eyes, I can see the time when you were standing there. I can hear the words you're saying.